Hey, what's up, guys? This is DJ. We got some new and updated mods that have been released for Farm Sim 22 today. In total, we have 20 mods for all platforms, 9 new and 10 updates. The PC Mac players got 1 new. In today's video, I'll show you all the new ones plus customization, and we'll go over everything that got an update. Starting off with some new ones for all platforms, we have John Deere for you, the John Deere 6M Large Series. So make sure that when you find it, it says Large Series on there. Engine options, we have 185 horsepower. We also have 206, 215, and back down. We have a manual plus power shift transmission, 250 horsepower, liters of fuel. I always do that, don't I? 24 mile per hour max speed. So heads up, it is not a quick boy, 7.5 tons, but it is a heavy boy. Wheel brands bring us Trelleborg. We also have Midas tires, Michelin, Nokian, Continental, BKT, and back ends. Basically, all of them just, they're a little out of order. Looking through, looks like we're going to have very similar stuff that you would expect to see on every tractor, which is good. Designs, we have left beacon, right beacon, both beacons, no beacons. Extra lighting, we've got some on the front or nothing. Attachments, we have a 60 kilogram front weight, which is just a weight holder. You can also throw on a 360, 560, 760, or the 1010, and we have the front hydraulic, which is great news. Starfire 6000, yes or no on the top. Front loader, we have Quickie. We also have Quickie with a front bracket or a brace or something to keep you from hitting your tractor. Same thing with Hauer or nothing. No John Deere on there. Real weird. Front fenders, yes or no. And we also have a license plate. Next, let's take a look at something that turns any semi-truck into a chipper. This is pretty cool. And they've all got cranes on them as well. This is the Jenz Crusher Platform Pack. We have a small, medium, and large. Now, the sizing is just going to be for the frame on the bottom itself. Small, medium, large there. However, it does seem that the medium one provides the most amount of chipping stuff. So, yeah, go with the medium. I don't know why you would go with anything else. We do have a couple different things for the claw design. And then we've got the crusher itself. So we can change that color. The Ow, It Hurts My Eyes blue. Let's go with a yellow for the crane color. Claw color, I mean, we got to go with bright green. And then the seat color, well, it has to be red, doesn't it? This is pretty cool, and it allows you to hook up to, like I said, basically any semi-truck that's got a fifth wheel, which pretty much all of them do. Now, in their promotional material, they show this working with base game stuff, so let's just jump in the Anthem real quick. We'll jump in here, and we will just back up to it and see what we can get into. I think this is probably the perfect length for this setup as well, which is nice. We even have extra control groups, so we'll be able to adjust this as it goes. So this fits absolutely perfect. But if it doesn't, well, you can change it a little bit. So you can see here we're definitely getting a little close and comfortable with that, but we can also scoot it back as well. So if you hook up and maybe it's just not quite perfect, well, you can change it. You can also go up and down with it. So if it's, again, not as perfect as you would like, or maybe you just want it to look weird for whatever reason, you can do that. Next up, we have the CLAAS Direct Disc 600. This is a mower that goes on your forage harvesters. Design, we have a couple different setups here, one for canola or just a standard, and then we could change up that color on the very top. 3 tons, 6 meters, 9 mile per hour working speed, which is pretty good. And we also have a header trailer for it as well. If you click on it, it does show combos. It is showing a working ability with the Jaguar 960 TerraTrack, so you can go with that if you want to. And it doesn't look like the modder of this, who is GEFD Jeff 25, doesn't look like he's released any forage harvesters, at least yet. Next is a new loading wagon for all platforms. This is from BGamer 003, so you know it's going to be really good. 10,000 liter capacity on here. We do have a big as well for 13,000 if you want to increase that any. Does weigh 1.4 tons, 40 horsepower required at 12 miles per hour. Design, we have wood or aluminum, and then attachment type, we have high and low. So if it's not working on one tractor or piece of equipment you're using, swap that up. Main colors, we've got white, red, and black, and then our rim colors are red and silver. Next, we have the Trima Frontloaders. These are just modified front loaders from Trima Quickie, and you can use them. Yeah, they're just front loaders at the end of the day. We've got a bunch of different colors, which is kind of cool. Valtra blue, so we've got everything that matches Valtra there, including that gold, which there's really not much else, if anything, that includes that. That's really cool. Plus, they've included some more voucher colors as well, and some New Holland colors. So if you guys want to use that, you could go with that. So this may match some things that don't have anything that match for you. That's very nice. We've also got a design color as well, which is going to be that top part. We do have quite a few of these, I think 5 in total. They just go up in horsepower ratings, so 60, 80, 100, 120, and 140. And a disc harrow for you, the BTJ-Z2. 25 horsepower required, 2 meters, that's 7 miles per hour. We've got a couple different angles of the disc, which is pretty cool. Additional equipment. You can throw some boards, stones, or nothing on the top. I like those stones. There we go. We'll do those. We do have different colors, not much different, but we do have some different ones. And you can change up how bright the gray is of the discs. Next is the cow pasture. Of course, we've got to have some placeables today. They say this is suitable for 30 cows. And again, in comparison with what we got yesterday, it's a little silly to only have 30 in here. $9,500 for this whole thing, which is not bad at all. $90 per day upkeep. We do have a place for manure, which is very nice and slurry, and all the places you would expect. It has manual lighting, and you can open the door if you need to. Let's see. Does this thing open up? I don't even know what that thing is. Nope. All right. Here you go. Your 30 head of cattle. Next to last new one for all platforms today is the VDI Vehicle Shed from Vertex Design. This bad boy right here is not opening. I think we're going to have to find our way in some other way. You guys are learning this along with me. Let's make our way all the way around. Yeah, nothing around here. We do have another door here. That is good. Very good. Let's see if we can open this door. Consensus say no. And I'm using an Xbox controller right now, so heads up there. Okay. We do have a way here, and then it looks like we are able to open the doors from the inside. So at least there's that. Some people like this. I think it's cool, but it does provide itself to be a bit of a pain in a video game. So whatever you like, this is what happens here. It does look very good inside. Lots of room, very open. If you're running a large-scale business or something like that, maybe you're doing some big role-play stuff, this may be exactly what you're looking for. And your last new one for all platforms today is Wooden Shed 29. It's for machines and bales. Price is going to be $20,500, and it is going to be $40 per day. It doesn't look like we have any lighting in here. Nothing manual, nothing automatic. Just some nice metal on the sides and wooden frame. All right, jumping over to mod updates for all platforms. We have GreenRiver 22. This is version 102. They fixed the pedestrian system, gate at biomass heating plant, fixed ground field 13. Fence at farm is now stable with the main farm, or sellable, rather, I think is what they mean, and minor fixes. They've also added reworking forestry area near field 11, 13, 22, and 42. Reworked the gravel roads, reworked grass near the roads, and added new texture sidewalk town. Yeah. Next, we've got the update for the CLAAS Jaguar 695. This is version 101. Fixed floating decals, fixed different color of fender, fixed missing working time, fixed the PU300 missing spot on the pickup, and not working with courseplay. It added an SL sticker as an option. Next up, the Gigant Z061 version 1.2.0.1 fixed the rim sizes on branded tire configs. Moving on, we've got some tractor updates. First is the Hürlimann H488, aka the original toothpaste tractor. This is version 1.2. They've added beacons and made selectable original or LED. Fixed hydraulics made paintable and bug fixed. Axle parts have been made movable, rear fender configurable. Added Trelleborg dual rear wheels and full dual wheels. Adapted for the current patch, which is 1.9, and minor adjustments to engine and transmission settings. Next tractor updates Fendt 700 Vario series. This is version 1.1.0.1. Added dashboard live function, smaller model fixes, reduced rim wear mask, and warning signs could be fold with own IC point. There you go. Next, the BMXL 140. This is version 1.1. Improved the textures, added tire configurations, fixed decals, additions of side rail configs, added simple IC compatibility, color correction, and fixed the auto aim target node. Another trailer update's going to be the DPW 1800 Bale Autoload. I'm not sure how many of these we have, but I do know that they have an important note for version 1.1. Sell your existing trailer if you have this already before updating. now that we got that out of the way, let's take a look at what they've got. So now you could switch between Pro and Easy at any time by toggling the Autoload mode, which is the Y key, or I'm not sure what it is on controller. Adjusted and bug fixed. Added nested square bale support for the mod baler. Added versions for HD bales. Added version for cotton. New icons, mod description adjusted, and mod description version increased. Next is the Lizard Harrows version 1.3. Added the possibility to use Harrows as seeding rollers. That's pretty cool. Fix the distance to ground and fix the center of mass. Your next to last update for all platforms today is the Greenhouse and Nursery version 1.0.1. Change in production rate and change in sales prices. And lastly, we have an update to the Sawmill. This is version 1.1. Change the mod description number, increase storage sizes, increase production speed, and added support for containers in the sell point. Nice. And your last mod today is going to be a new one for PC and Mac players, the Agromet U238 pack. This is the PC version of the, I think it was the U238 pack that dropped 2 days ago for all platforms. So if you're already using that, go for it. But if you're on PC and you want it branded, well, here you go. This bad boy right here is going to be a cultivator at the end of the day. It is a 3-meter cultivator, but low power requirement, and it's a decent weight as well, 400 kilograms. We have a 30 horsepower requirement, 3 meters at 6 miles an hour. We can change up the colors and designs on here, so if you like that, you are good to go. It's got a 2 different versions, but they're both exactly the same as far as your specs go. Just one's a little bit different. Well, guys, that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. Drop a like on it if you did. Get subscribed if you're new and join the GoHam fam. Make sure your notification bells are on as well. That way, you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. And so that you don't miss Farm Sim news later today, mods are early again, and mods come first. So we got that done now, and we'll move on to the news video after that. We'll leave a link to it at the top of the description once it is out. Nonetheless, just hope you have a great day. Happy Wednesday. See you guys later. Peace.